This video will explain the purpose worksheet in the Sustainability ROI workbook and how to fill it in. As a quick reminder, before we take a look at the worksheet itself, the purpose worksheet, on the introduction worksheet, we showed that there were usually 3 justifications for doing anything in a company, especially in the case of a sustainability project. They're shown in a diagram on the right. The 3 justifications are fulfilling the purpose of the company, that the project helps do that the project helps capture some new opportunities, and it also helps mitigate some risks that would happen if the project were not undertaken. The purpose worksheet allows us to describe the purpose justification for the project. So that's what we're going to look at now. This is a free-form text worksheet, so you just fill in the white boxes with the kind of information that is required by the title, and you've got a lot of latitude on how you express that. This is an example, that's why there's EG in front of it, of what the purpose or the vision or the mission or the values are that this project might help fulfill for the company. It also gives you a chance to describe how the results of this project align with the long-term strategic plans of the company, and also how it helps the company achieve its environmental, social governance, its ESG, or sustainability targets and goals that it may have set for itself. Of course, the source of the purpose, vision, mission, values that you're referencing here is going to be from company documentation. It could be on the website, it could be in strategic documents, but what you're trying to do is to show the alignment of whatever this project is going to help accomplish to whatever those higher level overarching purposes and mission statements say the company is trying to do. So it's a bit of creative writing, but it also helps connect the dots between this project and the company's overall purpose. And the same is true for the alignment of the project with the long-term strategic plans. Obviously, you need to find what those are, get them again from internal company documents or even public ones that might be on its website, and show how what this project is going to accomplish is aligned with the accomplishment of those strategic plans. And then we come to the more specific sustainability aspect of the project. You're doing this project because you're trying to accomplish something on the sustainability front, either the environmental or the social side. And the more specific you can be about how this project is going to help the company achieve targets or goals that it's set for itself and the extent to which it's going to be able to do that, the more credible and helpful this description is going to be in justifying this project in the first place. If the company does have goals, obviously it intends to meet them. So this project is going to help the company achieve some of those kinds of results. It may also be appropriate to reference the Sustainable Development Goals, the SDGs, or a GRI report, Global Reporting Initiative report, or the Future Fit Business Benchmark goals, or integrated reporting, or other sustainability frameworks that are used to frame what the company's goals and targets are. So make this as comprehensive as possible, but uncluttered as possible too. Very specific, very direct, and shows how this project is going to move the company in the right direction. As you enter the information into these 3 boxes on this worksheet, all of that content is going to automatically be used by Excel to populate the CapEx request template that we looked at before. So taking a look at that, all of these purple cells are being populated by the information that we put into their cells on the purpose worksheet. So that's done automatically for you. You don't need to do that. So for example, just to help you understand how that changes, if we change the purpose, so this starts off with, for example, our company purpose. So if we go to the purpose and we change that to just a bunch of X's like that, and we go back and we take a look at the CapEx request template, you'll notice that the similar changes happened there. So I'm just trying to reassure you that whatever you put into the purpose template is automatically transcribed by Excel into the CapEx request template, which represents the summary of all of the input for this business case. So that's a quick overview of the purpose worksheet. We'll see later when we take a look at the appraisal tool how it's used when the CFO or the finance department is appraising the merits of various projects. But in the meantime, let's take a look at some of the more calculation-oriented worksheets in the workbook.